Breaking news, President Obama arrives overnight at the UN Climate Summit, but the temperature's rising as the talks get bogged down.
Leaders should lead. Time is running out.
We'll go to Copenhagen and get the latest on a possible agreement. A New Jersey father continues to fight after a Brazilian court stops him from bringing his son back to the States.
I am Sean's only parent, and it's our right to be together.
We'll bring you the latest on the international custody battle. As Tiger Woods continues to fall from grace, the PGA Tour hopes that it can survive the scandal.
He's taken it beyond what has been a niche sport. He's a rock star.
We'll talk with the PGA Tour Commissioner and with fellow golfer John Daly. And an important warning about your holiday lights. They could be counterfeit and dangerous. We'll tell you what you need to know early this Friday morning, December 18th, 2009. Clear, cold morning in New York City. Good morning. I'm Harry Smith, along with Dr. Debbie Turner-Bell. Maggie, still under the weather. We hope she's back soon.
Ahead this morning, we have the latest on the missing mom in Utah. Susan Powell's been gone now for 12 days. Police searched her home again, and we'll ask her father about the case and about her husband, who's now being called a person of interest.
First, though, this morning, President Obama has joined other world leaders at the UN Climate Summit in Denmark, where the talks are in serious danger of falling apart. CBS News correspondent Sheila McVicker is at the summit in Copenhagen with the latest. Sheila, good morning.
Buck, stuck as well in one of the floods, going to an emergency call, and there's no way to get there either. That is the very latest from Hallandale Beach, Florida. I'm Marybel Rodriguez. Russ, back to you.
Marybel, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Majority
President Obama tells world leaders in Copenhagen it's time to act on climate change.
We will all be stronger, all be safer, all be more secure if we act together.
So, can he hammer out a deal? We'll have the latest on the talks. As Macy's I Believe campaign nears its $1 million goal, a special boy gets a special wish, home alone at the plaza.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
We'll follow Eddie Ramirez on his big Apple adventure. And Sarah Jessica Parker gets carried away by Hugh Grant in a new romantic comedy.
Luckily, I called ahead and got a table near the mayonnaise.
You must know someone.
And
she'll tell us all about it early this Friday morning, December 18th, 2009.
One side is cheering, the other side is not.
Here's an important thing. If you wave and you cheer, you stay warmer. You, sir.
That's right.
You, sir. This pop stay colder.
It's also very defensive. It's also, let's talk about what your issues are, all right?
He's like, great.
We have a very interesting crowd out here. I think some people are under the impression that you're being raffled off.
Well, you know what? Anything to increase the budget.
All right, very good.
At least your hat.
Yeah, there we go.
Welcome back to the Early Show, everybody. I'm Harry Smith, along with Dr. Debbie Turner-Bell and Dave Price. Maggie's still under the weather. We wish her a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Coming up this hour, more on our early holiday Unwrapped. We've got great presents. Not presidents, but great presents for people who travel a lot. Things that make life on the road a lot easier and maybe a little more fun.
Ooh la la. And speaking of gifts, how about a new video recorder? They're the latest rage, and the latest cameras are smaller than ever, but the pictures look better than ever. We're going to show you some of the best ones.
You know, I travel with one of these now all the time, and so in addition to all the great camera work which our professionals do, every once in a while you can get a great shot with one of these small cameras, and the quality's unbelievable.
I took one with me on the last story. I looked at the quality of it. Stunning.
It's amazing.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's go inside right now.
Yes.
Let's say hello to Russ Mitchell, who's inside the climate-controlled studio. Good morning, Russ.
Don't fight over me, guys. It's okay. Good morning. Good morning to you at home. Despite an all-night
It's amazing what's happening with video cameras. The size and the prices keep shrinking, and the quality keeps growing. CNET senior editor and Early Show contributor Natali Del Conte is here to show us some of the best and cheapest mini camcorders. Good morning.
Good morning.
And buona Natale.
Thank you.
All right.
Grazie.
All right, what do we have here?
So we have little mini camcorders. These are digital video camcorders. They've gotten so small. You're right, when I was little, my dad would mount this big thing on his shoulder and follow us around. Now you just pull this out of your back pocket.
And the quality is stunning.
It's really good. It's good enough to play on your TV for your whole family. We're going to start with the flip cam. This is the one that kind of popularized these mini camcorders. And people like it so much because it's the easiest thing in the world to do. Just record, play, forward.
There's really nothing to it.
And you don't have to have all those cords to get it to your computer because it's just got built-in USB port, which is so great. We shot some video here yesterday. You can see that's 720p, so it's still high definition. Some drawbacks of the flip: sound not super great. You have to keep charging it, although it does now shoot 2 hours of video.
Right.
Yeah.
So the mic and that sort of stuff, good but not spectacular.
Right, yeah.
All right. So, this one you are absolutely crazy about.
Right, this is my favorite out of all of them. This is the Kodak ZI-8. Now you can expand the memory, so you're going to need to buy an extra memory card to put in here to hold your video, but once you do, you can shoot a long time. It shoots 1080, so that's higher definition, and you can see the difference here.
You can see the difference.
This is one of my radio shows that I do on CNET called The 404, and it definitely looks a ton better. It's got an external mic jack, so I can capture better sound. It's got an HDMI port, so when I take this video to TV, like you can see now,
but just from what it looks like, does this zoom and everything?
It does zoom.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I really like this. And also, a little bonus to this one is it takes still pictures.
Wow.
The flip does not.
Let me ask you this. With either of these, because a lot of people take their little mini cams out to watch the kids play sports and stuff like that, will either of these be good for that, or are these more sort of indoor, closer up kinds of things?
They'll be good for that. You're not going to get great zoom, so you're still going to get a high-level field picture if you're shooting sports. It's going to be okay. You might want to get a proper camcorder for that.
All right. Now, what's this?
This is the new iPod Nano. Now, the first time that the Nano has video in it. It's not great quality. It's more of a MP3 player, but it's nice. You can see the difference. This is not high definition at all, but it'll look good on YouTube.
Right. And all of that packed into there, and it's also an iPod to boot,
Exactly. So it's kind of like an iPod with a bonus camcorder. You wouldn't buy this for your primary camcorder.
All right, very good. Merry Christmas. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
For more on mini camcorders, all you need to do is go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com. Up next, Sarah Jessica Parker goes